Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a book review for you guys, and this book, I really enjoyed it, and I'm so happy that I read it. And the book that I'm going to be reviewing is The Wicker King by Ancrum. If you guys want to know what this book is about, then keep on watching. First things first, let me just say, I'm not gonna actually spoil the book for you guys because I usually do. This time I'm not. This is gonna be the shortest review ever because I believe that this book you need to go in not knowing anything about it so that you could enjoy it even more, because this book is crazy. This book is, it catches your attention from the very beginning, so you're just like, you're gonna finish that book in a day, trust me. I'll give you guys a brief synopsis. It's basically about two teen male characters, August and Jack, who are best friends and are seniors in high school. However, they're from a totally opposite, different group. So Jack is more of like a jock, while August he's a nerd but hangs out with like that group that's mixed. You know, you're basically going through their struggles, and it's weird because no one knows that they hang out of school because they don't even talk in school. So basically Jack's parents are very career driven and are never home because they're always at work. So he kind of lives with August, and August lives with his mom, who I'm not really sure what's wrong with her, to be honest. I think she's just sick or something, and she's always in the basement watching TV. She doesn't cook, she doesn't clean, she doesn't do anything, and August is the one who's always doing everything for her. He's cooking, he looks after Jack, and he felt that responsibility for him because, for a main reason, which is in the book, which I can't tell you guys, but it's a very interesting reason. Throughout the whole story, basically Jack is actually having hallucinations, and it's about the story that they used to play when they were very little called the Wicker King game, and they're basically playing the game throughout the story. It is a fast read because the chapters are, I don't know what they're called, what the specific word is called, but they're very short chapters. They're basically about their day. It's like if they're diary entries, but not really, if that makes sense. And they also have like illustrations of like certain things that they put, like CD music that they would put for a specific person, files, like pictures that are like scratched out. Like, it's very interesting. I would definitely recommend to get the physical book if you can, because like I said, there's illustrations that go with the chapters. So yeah, I actually got the book from the library, obviously on my phone, and there was still illustrations, but I feel like if you have the physical book it would be a lot better. Through this everyday cycle of them having to do this prophecy because of the game that they used to play when they were younger, and it's the whole time it's just Jack having hallucinations, but he thinks they're so real, and August, being his best friend, chooses to help him even though he gets hurt at times. But there's other characters that are involved that tell him that he needs help. So there's people there who are trying to help him. I feel like you find out more of what's actually going on in the last chapters, but I can't really tell you what happens because, like I said, if I do, I'm gonna spoil it for you. However, I really like the characters. They're cute, and I'm so happy because, girl, they cute. Story is a very great story. I really enjoyed it, and I would definitely recommend this one. It is a psychological thriller. In my last video I have put that it was a fantasy. It is not a fantasy. Ignore me. I do not know my genres, okay? It's a psychological thriller, which I don't really read thrillers. I'm not a big fan of anything that's not romance. It's very hard for me to get into those books, but trust me, this one is my cup of tea. If you guys aren't a big fan of those kind of books either, trust me, this one you will be, because you're really intrigued. You really want to know what's going on the whole time. You really want to know what he's seeing and why things happen. And mainly because the first chapter isn't really a first chapter, but oh my god, my camera's dying. But basically the first part, when it starts off, you're looking at this police file of what happens, and after that things get crazy. So you start off with them, you know, August looking after him and all that, and then it gets to a point where the hallucinations start getting worse for Jack, and just things break loose and go crazy, and it's just a very good story. I definitely recommend it. I'm gonna have to stop here because my camera's literally blinking, but I highly recommend it. If you guys are not fans of psychological thriller, trust me, this one is a good book to start off with, just to get into that genre, because I'm definitely gonna go look for more genres or more of books that are this kind of genre, or at least similar to this book, because I am loving it. I like knowing things about other people, so I'm a chismosa. Yeah, so if you guys read this book, let me know down below and what you guys thought about the characters and what you guys thought about the ending, because I'm just like, whoa, it's crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.